this is Marianne. Today I'm gonna be reacting to EHI's Holo. And this, y'all, with EHI, it's like she went through so much. Like from the K-pop star like era to being signed with like YG, and how, oh my god, how dirty they did to her for not promoting her as much, for not making her like release the music that she has, because from the way I heard, she has so many songs like she written, like a lot, but she couldn't release it because, you know, knowing YG's nature, it's just, things don't happen easily like that, you know. You can't just ask for a comeback in a reasonable time. YG don't work like that. So now, I just want to congratulate her because she is now signed to AOMG label. Like, that's wild. She's signed with AOMG now. Like, in AOMG, there's so many great artists. So I'm just so excited for her, for this new journey, for this new chapter that she's about to have. Artists under AOMG. So congratulations, EHI. Like, you did it. Listen, you are now free. You are now able to make the music that you want to make, you want to release, you want the fans to listen to. So happy for her. It's a lot to take in, y'all. Okay, enough talking, we're just gonna get right to this. This is EHI's Holo music video. Okay, whew, I'm excited. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh no, she's standing on the ledge. EHI Holo. Holo. Okay, a bird feather. I heard this was a slower song. A Converse! Oh my god, I'm already getting so emotional. Like, this is already emotional for I feel like for a lot of the fans that follow EHI, because like all we wanted for her was to just thrive, you know, like especially like when she was under YG, because the songs and the collaborations that she did when she was under YG, like, she was so good. Her music was so good, but now like she's really able to tune in to her like her own self and write the lyrics to what she feels and not have like boundaries, you know, for releasing it. Like, not have that balance and chains around her, like, no, you can't release a song like this, or you have to have a certain concept. And I'm just feel like she's doing that right now with this comeback. It's emotional, okay? And just reading the lyrics, it's like, oh my gosh, I missed her voice so much. It's okay to be yourself. This song is for healing, yo. Like, I feel like I'm crying a lot today. There's just so many songs that just touches the heart. I have to read her lyrics again. It was so much emotion. Being alone, staying still. Is it that difficult to do? Whether being alone or together, the loneliness feels the same. One day it will stop. And the part that hits me kind of like in the gut, it's like whether being alone or together, the loneliness still feels the same. Even when you have like friends, or even when you're just by yourself doing the things you do, there are times you just kind of feel lonely. There's still that sadness in you. And you would think like, oh, if I just go hang out with my friends, like this will stop. It doesn't. It's just there. It's just lingering, you know? And she says one day it will stop. Isn't everything supposed to happen as is said or thought? Not even basking in the sunlight or taking a deep breath could make things easier. One day it will stop. So she hopes like this sadness that's lingering in her heart, she is hoping one day it's just gonna go away. One day she's finally be free from that. I'm gonna stop crying, stop failing, stop thinking about you, my babe. Not gonna cry anymore, not gonna break out, and gonna take more care of myself, and I'm gonna stop. She is hoping to hear that from all the crying, I'm gonna stop that. From all these feelings, I'm just gonna stop thinking about that. Stop thinking about you. I'm not gonna cry anymore, gonna break out. Basically, she wants to free herself from that. So I guess that's like, in a way, in the music video, when you saw a bird feather, you could think of it as being free, like out of the bird cage is what I'm thinking. Take more care of myself. And that's like one of the important messages here. Like when you're going through a rough time, like, it's gonna take a hard toll on yourself, you know? And then it gets to the point where it's hard to take care of yourself when you're in that state because you just don't want to do anything. You just sad and wallow in this sadness, and you just can't get out of that shell. So she's saying, I feel like she's talking to herself like, I'm gonna take care of myself. Like, this is my soul in this life, you know? I only have one life. Let's take care of myself. That's like the first thing. Is it that important to compare who's better between others and me or me and others? After countless nights of suffering, I finally get it now. I'm too precious to just sit around and worry. Take a look inside of your heart without a cover. It's okay to be yourself. It's gotta stop. So here, it's like a lot of the worries and stuff, it's like, am I good enough, you know? Like, because you look everywhere from social media. Social media is just this one thing that's just, I feel like it makes it worse sometimes because you're constantly comparing yourself to others. You're constantly looking for what I don't have from that person, like why I don't have, comparing to that person what they have, or what that person may have, the talent, the looks, the money, all this good stuff, and you're just like comparing that, like, okay, I don't have this, I don't have that. So she's talking about that. Who's better between others? This competition. After countless nights of suffering, this could be how she's talking about, like every night she just, you know, always worrying about, I'm not good enough, or I'm not like that person, I need to do better. Like that thoughts. I finally get it now. This is a part that it hits me. I'm too precious to just sit around and worry. Like what I said earlier, y'all, like you yourself only have one life in this earth, you know? And it's easier said than done. I know that, because like depression, it's so hard to get out of. Like I can't just tell you to be like stop. I can't tell you to stop being like sad. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. You can't tell a person to stop being sad. It doesn't work like that. Depression it's so mean and so complex and just so, you know, it's just so hard. It's so hard to get out of that darkness. But like she said, as a healing words, like I'm too precious to just sit around where like your life is just so precious. Like you only have one life in this earth. Like, you know, take care of it. I know it's hard right now, but you will get through it one way or the other, you know? Take a look inside of your heart without a cover. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay, you guys. Like, you don't have to be someone of like that. Like, oh, because this person is so popular, I have to be like this person. No, like, be yourself. Like, being yourself is like the most beautiful thing, like a human can do, I feel like. I don't know if that makes sense. It's gotta stop. And then she says, I'm gonna stop crying, stop feeling from the earlier chorus. I'm gonna stop. And then she repeats the first intro, being alone, staying still isn't that difficult to do. And the way that she looped that, it's a constant reminder that whatever this feelings that you're feeling, whatever the sadness that you're feeling, whatever this doubt and worries that you're feeling, it's gonna stop one day. And this is her telling herself, like looking at the mirror, like, I'm gonna be okay. This is such a beautiful song. Like, I love her music. I've always been a fan of her music, and this just like, I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy and so proud, and I just wish all the best for Ihai. Like, I'm just so happy that she's back. Like, I can't stop saying that. I'm just gonna keep saying that, and I can't wait to see many more of your music that she's gonna be releasing under AOMG. I'm so happy. So Ihai, if you're watching this, you probably won't be, but I'm just so proud of you. Like, thank you from like a bottom of my heart for like releasing this such meaningful and precious song. Like, this is, I could feel the emotion that you put into the song. So okay, that's enough. I went such a long, oh my god, just talking about this, I can't stop. I'm just so happy. Another one of my songs to like put it into whenever like I'm feeling sad, so I can like cheer myself. This is the song. So yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more reaction videos like this one, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel right down here or right here. And yeah, thank you guys. Until next time, bye.